guys, welcome back to the channel. We are here today, Austin DeForest Mobile Detailing. Find him on YouTube, on Instagram, and on TikTok. Today we are in the wonderful, warm, still wearing a hoodie, 70 degrees, Pine Island, Florida. We are working on this 27-foot blackfin. We are going to show you how we buff it, we polish it, ceramic coat it, and we're gonna bring it back from the depths of just about dying. Not there yet, but we're going to show you the process of how we do this. Guys, if you find this video helpful, if you like it, if you have any questions, leave a comment, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, so every time that we make a video, my pretty face and his potentially will pop up and tell you what to do with your boat. Having said that, let's go. Gonna give you guys a little walk around of the exterior here. Guys, I love this teal color. The interior is black, this teal on the exterior. As you look up there, the white, the tow rail is kind of cooked. I'd say maybe it's about 50-60% oxidized. See up there, yeah, that teal looks really nice. And then down here around the hull, I'd say it's got about, I don't know, about 25% oxidation or so, 20%. But the biggest thing is getting this thing prepped, getting it buffed, polished, and ready for ceramic. But have no fear, tag team, Batman and Robin, we're gonna absolutely dominate this. Wait to watch the end of the video, and actually in between a couple of snips, I got some before and afters ready for you. So, of course, enjoy the video, take notes, let's go. Okay, now when we're talking about ceramic coating, everyone's always like, how much is it for a ceramic coat? Well, the deal is with the ceramic really isn't the actual thing. It's the whole process to get the boat ready in order to apply ceramic so that ceramic lasts for its intended use. So, what do we have to do? No matter what you have, if you have an older boat, if you have a brand new spanking boat that just came out of the factory, you have to do a heavy cut. You have to cut out the oxidation, and or for newer boats, you have to open the gel coat pores so that when you polish and then you go to ceramic coat, the ceramic actually adheres to the surface. So I am cruising right along. I'm on this boat, there actually is some oxidation. So you're gonna see as I'm going along here, just watch, you're just gonna see naturally the oxidation go away, and that and the shine is just gonna come right back there. That's one heck of a gloss off the water there in the canal with the sun. I didn't even notice that when I was taking this video. Unbelievable. But yeah, I'm spinning this up. I'm using Blaze. It's a hybrid cut. It's a heavy cut that breaks down into a polish. I always use that. It's all from Stark Yacht Care, marinedetailsupply.com, starkyachtcare.com. Guys, if you go in there and you want to buy it, I can give you a 15% discount. Just use Rusty15, R-U-S-T-Y, then the number 15 at the end, and you get 15% off. Pretty freaking cool. Anyways, doing my balancing act here, and it's a good thing I work out, because I tell you, at the end of these days, I am beat. My legs are actually jacked. But it is very important that we do this gel coat correction. Gel coat correction is 1,000,000% the most important step. It's really not even the application of the ceramic. Applying the ceramic is pretty freaking easy, but it's doing all this prep work that is very labor intensive. That's why we always do these before and afters. And so, you know, we go over onto this side. Here I'm doing the tow rail. Check this out. Damn, look at that gloss. So that's how we get that. And that's just with the Blaze. That's not even coated or polished. That's just with the heavy cut on that rotary. It's absolutely freaking amazing. And here's some more gloss. Look at that. See, there's the bottle of Blaze right there. This is some topside tow rail love appreciation, baby. Look at all that gloss. My God. So when this guy's out, when he's fishing, number one, he's gonna have the shiniest boat on the water. Number two, water's gonna repel off, and it's gonna be very, very easy for him to clean off the fish guts and or blood. Now we go second step. Second step for me is always elevate. Sometimes I'll go on a yellow wool on the rotary, but with this boat here, we were able to use the heavy cut, the Stark Heavy Cut Blaze, to take all the oxidation off. and now we just have to polish. We are still going to cut a little bit on this foam pad with Elevate, because Elevate is still a cutting diminishing compound, but always we're going to go second step. And I've decided we really don't need to do a whole heck of a lot of cutting here. No, Blaze doesn't leave any swirls behind, just a little bit of holograms, a little bit of halos from the actual white wool. So we're going to go on a nice soft orange Lake Country pad here with Elevate, and we're going to polish out, and we're really going to shine up the gel coat just like this. A couple of dabs on here, and I like to run it. This is my wonderful polisher that everyone loves. I like to run it really hot, like a 5.5. Yep. And then we have guys like that who always try to steal your product. Also, Elevate is really good because it does have, you know, some more oils in it, so you can actually heat it up really nice, and it lasts a long time. It's not like I have to stay in one section. As you can tell from that, I went all the way from down here all the way to up here, but I started here in the middle. So it's really important to know how your compounds are made, the best way to use them, the best way to work with them, because you get the best results for the boat and for the customer. So, and that's really all what happens, and that's really all I need right there. Okay guys, so now it's time to lay down the ceramic coating. We did all the buffing, we did all the polishing. What I like to use here on this particular boat, liquid Thor is going to be a great option for this boat. The avid fisherman goes out all the time. It's going to be really good. It's going to be really good water repellent and UV repellent and elements repellent. So Stark Liquid Thor is a great option for this boat. It's a newer boat. We didn't have to dig too much. We just had to open up the gel coat pores. We had to get rid of some oxidation, and then we went ahead and polished to an absolute finish, what you see right here. And always when you're applying this ceramic here, you want to wear gloves. You want to make sure that the oils and the liquids on your hands don't get into the ceramic at all. And as you see, Thor flashes pretty quickly. It's only been about a minute and a half. And we want to make sure we get to it before it hardens. So Thor is really easy to wipe off. We always do 2 coats of Thor to make sure we get the best bond and the best protection for the boat. Thor is great. Thor is going to give you, like I said, a lot of UV protection. It's got a strong silicon dioxide in it, which is going to give you a lot of gloss, a lot of shine, and a lot of protection against all the elements. So when we're using this particular ceramic, we want to make sure we don't rub it off, we rub it in. So we're not pressing hard, going in small circles trying to take it off. We're trying to do longer passes, just to kind of what they call leveling it down. So you can feel it grab on your hand here, and you just want to smooth it out. Like so. Just like that there. So, of the ceramics that Stark has, This is the happy middle ground here. We have Repel Pro, which is a thicker one that we use for a lot of base coats on some older boats because they have really porous and really big gel coat pores. And something on a newer boat like this, we don't necessarily need that base coat, so we can go right to 2 coats of the good stuff. You always want to make sure you go left, right, up, down, left, right.
Damn, do you ever decide to do this for a living?
To get really proper. Oh yeah. So we want to wait about a minute and a half, and you'll see it start to rainbow a little bit. The rainbow will happen about a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and then after that is when you want to level it out. Once the rainbow goes away, you don't really want to move on to another section until you get this one completely perfect and leveled off. Very light pressure. Again, we're not trying to wipe it off, we're trying to wipe it in. And then what we do is we just continue like so all the way around the boat, and then we come back with a second coat. All right, we get a lot of gloss with liquid door. Lots of gloss. And the biggest thing with ceramic, with any kind of ceramics job or just having a boat in general, is maintenance. After this, I have a customer right now going on 21 months of his ceramic coating protecting his boat, and that's on a black boat actually, which is much easier to see oxidation. If you go back in my videos, you're gonna see that black boat was done 2 Mays ago. Oh, actually, I'm coming up on 2 years. Look at that. So we almost got 2 years of that boat ceramic coated. That's Thor, by the way, Austin.
What's that? Oh, not black boat?
Yeah.
Nice.
Almost 2 years.
Damn.
Yeah. All right, so liquid Thor, guys, that's how we use that. Right, 7, 8, 9, 10 drops on your applicator, and then you always work in like a 2x2 section. And again, making sure you don't wait too long, about a minute and a half, 2 minutes, it's gonna flash. That's what I've been noticing lately anyways. Other people will say longer, other people will say even longer than that. But again, when we're ceramic coating, I like to be early. I don't like to be late. Early means I can put another coat on and you'll get the same protection. Late means you done screwed up and you waited too long and you have to polish and buff it off again and do it all over again. Then you have to alcohol wipe, then you have to make sure this surface is perfect. Maybe even come back a second day when it's not as windy. And yeah. So again, you want to be early rather than late. And I'm okay with being early. So that's it, Stark Liquid Thor, guys. MarineDetailSupply.com and StarkYachtCare.com. And for the best part, guys, we just love to get the boats looking like this. You know, this boat needed a lot of love, but we did the proper steps to take care of it right. We got that deep gloss, that deep shine. Most importantly, it's fully gel coat corrected and well protected for 18 to 24 months, and that's the most important thing. And of course, let's go. All right, guys, thanks for watching. That is a wrap. 27-foot blackfin, polished, well, buffed, polished, alcohol wiped, ceramic coated everywhere. the console, the windshield, the motors. You know how we get down, guys. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and follow along my detailing journey. Look at this thing. This thing's an absolute shining like a showroom diamond, of course. Let's go.